Tonight we're gonna make some crab cakes and do a little meal prep for lunches tomorrow. Don't forget the lemon zest. Paprika, red pepper flake, and black pepper. And there is our finished mixture before we've added in our crab, egg, flour. Okay, now I am going to use most of the crab. Gonna help out the crab bits a little bit. Break them up so it stretches all throughout our cakes. Okay, now here's where you got to get particular, because I am gonna add an egg and I am gonna add some flour, but I want to minimize the flour I'm using because I really want to taste the crab in these cakes. So we just add one egg, the squeeze of one lemon. Now you really have to eyeball this, you know, because of your vegetable mix and how much crab you're using or what have you. And I'm gonna start small because you can always add. Start to give it a stir up and see how it starts coming together. You're gonna be able to tell if it's gonna be able to hold or not. And try and get some type of consistency in their size. So I'm gonna use a spoon to kind of gauge how big I wanna make these things. But I'm thinking probably around like a big scoop full like this is probably a good way to go. And we can just kind of get it all up in a little ball like so. Kind of flatten it out a little bit and then lay it down on your breadcrumb, just like so. We're gonna do that with a few of these. This is making some really pretty ones. These are gonna be so good, guys. This one's got a little bit more than these. I'm gonna take a little bit out. Just kind of reform it a little bit. And the next thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pick it up and lay it right back down. That way I get them on both sides. And then just try and keep them, just a little spin them a little bit and get a little more breadcrumb action on them. Kind of remold them back together is a good way to go. Because remember, these have to set now in the fridge for a little while. Okay, so here's one plate. I'm gonna let this set for like at least 10 or 15 minutes. If you gambled like I did and made your crab cakes a little looser so that you could really taste your crab, you want your oil really hot so that when you start to sear it in, it'll start sealing together, and then you can always cut your oil back. Wow! Wow! I mean, look at that. Jeez! Wow! And oh yeah, that's money right there. That's lunches and a dinner. Boom!